So, Adam, how long you been playing? You been playing a while, or
Yeah, I started way back when I was a wee baby in Ice Age.
in Ice Age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I played for a while into the mid 2000s, took a break, played in like, I don't know, 11 to 14, took a break, and just barely came back with Bloomburrow.
I started back in 2009. Took a break after the Jace and Stoneforge Mystic bands,
Yep.
and then I kind of collected and never stopped collecting,
That's a good idea.
and then came back to it and tried to play some Standard, and all my buddies were playing Commander. Got right into CEDH in like 2018.
Hmm.
Did you play Meriden Standard?
I did. Yep. That was
Oh,
that was the
on
very
Meriden?
last. I didn't actually leave because of the format. I just left for other reasons.
Sure.
So I kind of liked that format. I mean, it was a little. I only got the first part of it. I didn't get the years of.
I was a high schooler, and my one LGS out in Iowa didn't have like they had a great inventory, but like of the Jaces and the Stoneforge, they were always sold out. So I was like buying packs of World Wake, just gambling until I could put together Cobblade. And then when they banned it, I was like, man, I
What do
just
I
threw away
do?
my whole summer
yeah,
of like
absolutely.
working and gambling. So
That's
I got to call it, you know?
kind of the last gas for me too. I did open up a couple of from the vaults, and I
nice.
traded my 2 Mox Diamonds for 3 Jaces. I was
Oh,
so smart.
Yeah, baby.
Those $20 cards for $100 Jaces.
So good.
In.
Yeah, I still have those Jaces.
Yep.
If anybody wants to trade for a couple of from the vault,
From the vault, yeah.
pack fresh Mox Diamonds for a couple of Jace
Gotta make that
Balarans
swap back.
that have been shuffled 1,000 times, I'm your man.
Okay, so I got 6, first 7,
I have first
6, and
Second 7.
rock on. I don't have pre-games because I'm first. You got anything?
I got no pregame.
Nothing here.
My only pregame is good luck and have fun.
Oh,
Good
wow.
luck, guys.
Okay, thanks. We'll start it off. We'll draw. Woo! Breeding pool.
That drew a land.
Yeah.
Breath.
Elvish Mystic. After that, we'll say go.
Cool. Gonna go to my turn.
Yes.
I'll draw. I'm gonna go a plateau. Tap that for a soul ring.
Start.
And then I'm gonna cast a Roger. If soul ring isn't getting misstepped, and then I
You
will
got
move to
it.
end step and say go ahead.
Ooh, hold on. All right. I'm going to take my card. I'll play a Spire Garden. And I'll play a Mana Ball.
All right, cool.
And that's
Cool. I'll draw. I will play Command Tower. I'll cast my Commander. I'll tap my Command Tower for a Mana Vault. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Dang. Okay. We're left out a little bit. I mean, you got a soul ring, but let's see. Soul ring off the top? No.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Dang it. Well, we tried. Kinnan.
I pass on Kinnan.
pass.
You got it.
Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
Seems decent.
We'll say go after that.
Good to go to my turn.
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes.
I'll tap upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna go a luxury suite. Then I would like to tap for 4 and cast a Smythe.
Bruh.
I will pass priority and Smothering
I'll
Tithe.
pass.
I'll
I think
pass.
Chris is telling me to get lost.
I could pay for it, so I'm not worried about it.
Hey,
Oh.
my guy.
Yeah, there's more important things. I mean, it is dangerous, but
It's
you
not
know,
the nicest
when you
spell, but
lose turn 3, it doesn't matter.
I will pass.
I will untap upkeep,
I
draw.
will ask you.
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, windswept heath. I'm going to crack that for a Taiga. You guys don't mind shortcutting. I actually don't think I've got anything else this turn. Nope. I'll pass like a gentleman.
All right. I'll go to my turn. I'll draw.
I'll ask you a question.
You may pay. I mean, you may have the treasures.
I see.
Yeah.
I've been bamboozled.
Oh man, I'm like, oh no, please no.
I'll make a treasure, and I'm good to go to your first main.
I play an Ancient Tomb. Take 2.
I apologize. That's the new sleeve squirrel squeal.
Ristic Study.
Dang it. That's a good one.
That's a good one. I will respond with a Tabolt's Trickery.
Oh.
Now there's only one big target.
Who knows what he could get, though?
Hey, you know what?
So
I
you
gotta-
do 1, 2, or 3, and then
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pass
Bills.
Tippet's
So-
trickery.
One,
1, 2,
or
3.
you know,
Yeah.
and then you'll mill that many cards, and then flip till you find a non-land.
He
Yep.
wants to mill.
You are milling 3
3
cards.
cards. I mill a Nature's Rhythm.
Seems
Dang.
these.
Okay.
Tempt with Discovery.
All right.
Mind Break Trap.
Okay, and now you will.
Shuffle that back in. Is that
No,
how
it's countered.
Nope, it's
Okay,
countered.
gotcha.
And then
I'm thinking Chaos Warp or
then I
something like that,
reveal.
probably.
Until you hit
Until
non-land?
non-land.
yeah, exile until you find a non-land, and you may cast that spell.
The one
Hey,
ring.
it
That works
out,
for
it works
me.
out, it
Do I
works
put
out.
that in the bottom, right?
Yes, the rest go on bottom. Bottom of the library in a random order.
Okay, I shuffled the bottom card. I put it in the
This
bottom.
is gonna be good.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I just don't want to pay my taxes. Okay, this worked out for me,
Uh,
allegedly.
one ring on the stack.
Sounds good. I don't care.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool. And it enters. I have protection from everything. I'm gonna just tap.
I'll ask you, Smythe, after you get to see your card.
You can pay.
I can.
Smythe, you paying?
I'll let you have the last one, but
Appreciate
that's
you,
it.
boss.
I'll move to end step.
Good to go.
Good to go. Who would have thought I was interacting?
That's twice you've countered my Risic
We'll
or
pay.
Smythe.
Yes. Paid for Smythe. Okay.
Yeah, Waterlog Grove. Lose 1 life and play a copy enchantment.
Oh, that's why you didn't care. He's gonna have his own.
I pass on copy enchantment.
Copy enchantment good?
That's good.
Okay, yeah. I guess we both got one now.
Smythe.
Okay, let's go.
On your end step, I would like to crack a treasure and cast a tithe. You have more lands than me, so I find 2.
We know.
It's fine.
We are aware.
Tithe, okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Tithe is
We
good.
hate it too.
I could stop it, but I don't want to.
I was about to say, go right ahead, buddy. I'm just trying to make land drops.
No. I mean, yeah.
All right,
just-
sirs. I appreciate all of you. Y'all are
Hey, get home
Hey,
safe,
have a good
brother.
night.
I'm getting the hell out of here. I will see you all at the 10th day. I will be there. Yeah.
I'm gonna need some treasures. This deck normally doesn't run treasures.
But yes.
Anyone have treasure tokens?
Like video games, clothing,
I have a treasure token in Omnath. I gotta go grab it.
What's wrong with that?
Hey, Maddie, you got
We'll
any treasure
reveal,
tokens?
And we will reveal.
Any treasure tokens? Treasure tokens. I need some because Kinnan normally doesn't run that, and I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. One. I'll get that later.
I shall see you all next week.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Only 3 cards in hand. It'd be a shame if I had Thrasios later. Thanks.
I'll offer cut.
I'll give it to
2
you.
planes have been revealed and are going to my
Cardboard
hand.
content. Nice.
Okay, good to go to
Super
my turn.
planes.
Yeah, go to
Go
your
ahead.
draw step.
Untap upkeep. I will draw for turn.
Smothering Tithe.
I will pay for Smythe.
Okay, for now.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and play a Marsh Flats and fetch. Fetch, okay?
Sure.
Gonna
Yeah.
grab a Badlands and play a Tymna.
You need one of these.
Thank you. I sure did need one of those. Well, I think we've sufficiently deck thinned the lands. Can I cast a Tymna?
Yeah, that's fine.
Send it.
I would like to move to end step.
I'd like to take my turn.
Go right ahead.
Go ahead.
You've
Draw.
got 2 Smites.
Go for it.
Sure.
Okay, we'll both make a treasure.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Seems a lot better in Kinnan than in this, though.
No, it's not that good. It's just protection.
Belwar Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
So what happened to heuristic?
Yep.
Oh,
They got
Belwar
countered.
Stone is
I
dead.
Do you
got
think he's gonna
countered,
feed
yeah.
us with the One Ring?
I don't know.
I-
That's a great question,
it's a-
actually.
Is he gonna take 1 damage for the rest of the game? But you could
Roll
draw.
a colorless, and I'm going to cast a Glimpse the Impossible.
Go ahead.
What does that one do again?
Exile the top 3 cards in my library. I can cast those this turn. Beginning of my end step, if any of those cards remain exiled, put them into my graveyard, and then I can create a 0/1 Eldrazi.
Sure.
So I can get a
Go for
mana.
the Faithless Looting, right? I'm good with that.
Oh no, he's gonna get exiled.
That's fine.
No, it's gonna go to your
What
graveyard.
the?
Put a land to the top.
That's not the worst idea in the world.
We could have had a Ristic out feeding us right now.
Listen, I am a-okay. Okay, I am not trying to pay for Mystics. I like not being taxed.
But then you get treasures.
Play, right? Knockout? Yes. Oh, play a land.
He got a 1 ring out of it. His deal wasn't terrible.
Alrighty, I
It's
will
about the same.
Allegedly.
move to end step.
Exile.
These will get exiled, and I will make 2 Eldrazi.
They go to your
tokens.
graveyard,
Yeah, they go to yard. Yep.
Sweet.
and then you make 2
And,
2
got
Eldrazi
some
signs.
tokens. I'll grab them, and then I'm good to pass.
Step upkeep. I will do the damage, and then I'll move to draw step.
Sure.
About that.
There'll be 2 triggers.
Look at it. Look at Smite.
I'm hard of hearing. Can you say that again?
Look at me.
You can pay for both.
I could pay for both.
Go right ahead. I've never had a teammate to bully people
I
with.
know, this is great. This side versus that side. If we lose the game, it doesn't matter.
We had our fun.
Yep. Manny's jealous in the corner. He's like, I wanted tithe. We got double tithe. I'm not even in those colors.
It's insane, actually.
Oh man,
It's a Kinnan
I
with
know.
a tithe.
I'll pay you for yours.
Thank you.
So you
Whoa.
get the
I
tithe.
will make a treasure.
Okay. Well, you can't win them all. Can't we
Burning Catacombs.
Sure.
Crack.
Yeah.
I'll get a thing. That thing, the tropical island. That's what I was going for.
Always drop.
I know Ristic. 1 Ristic's fine. 2 Ristic's is awful. 1 Smite is already kind of bad.
1 Smite is already terrible.
I'm
Two
not
is
wheeling
just-
with Kinnan. It's okay.
Oh, you're not playing big flips? You're not going to flip
Yeah, maybe not. I mean, if I hit it,
Yeah.
copy artifact, the 1 ring. Let's go.
If you want to cut, please.
Mirror Maid. Let's go. A lot of good top decks.
Floating 2. Cast a Gilded Drake.
Interesting.
That is very interesting. I wonder who's.
I'm going to share a little bit of info and assume that we're Gucci over here.
Yeah.
Cool. Chris, you have priority on Gilded Drake.
All good.
I will pass priority on Gilded Drake.
Pass.
Ooh. Resolves on enters. I'll target Kinnan.
Sure.
That is a great one.
Yep.
Using that floating, I would go blue. I'll cast this town ain't big enough. Target Gilded Drake
It's an instant?
and Mana Vault.
What does that even do? Let me read. This town ain't big enough.
We're going to show Dispel.
What's this? That shouldn't.
Oh, I see.
Should be in my.
We're going to show you Dispel.
You're going to dispel the
I think
town
it
ain't big
should be in
enough.
my deck.
I
Oh.
have to.
Should be at the bottom of your deck.
Oh.
Yeah, don't put that in your hand,
From
please.
a shuffle or from a cut.
You want me to cut? You want to cut?
No, it's fine. It's fine. That's just probably how it ended up
Yeah.
there.
Just didn't grab the bottom one.
Dispelling.
Yep.
I'll cast Flare Denial, sacking Kinnan.
Love it. All yours then.
Using the
Sure.
floating, I'll cast a Mana Vault.
Sure.
Seems decent.
All those hoops
All those hoops for Kinnan.
Move 2 and step. Go ahead.
Sure. We'll let you get yours.
Thank you.
Exotic Orchard. We'll cast Kinnan.
I pass on Kinnan.
Pass.
Yep.
So go.
On your end step. I'll hold. Never mind. I'll pass.
Sounds good.
Gonna go to my turn.
Yep,
Yep.
all you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn.
We got some tithe action.
I will pay for your tithe.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. I'm gonna go land for turn,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna move to combat. Gonna throw a Tymna over here.
Oh, dang it.
No blocks.
Not the person with the one ring?
Nah, I think he just blocks with Roger.
Opposed to 0/1 Scions?
They are.
Oh, those are 0/1 Scions.
Yeah,
I forgot.
he can 100% block with those.
Yeah.
He wouldn't block because he wants to try to cast.
So
his
do you want to
Etalia.
turn on his free spells, or do you want him to block? He's not going to block, but he does have the one ring,
I'm not drawing obviously because there's 2
Two
smites.
smites,
So
yeah, I know.
but it does hurt him.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the Tymna over at you, Daniel. Sorry, I forgot
Cards
these
in
were
hand?
Eldrazi's. I have 5 cards in hand, and
I know one of them.
you know one of them. I will tell you, there's a lot of land in my hand.
Yep. Salt City is playing against with each other right now. Okay.
Yeah, I see
Come
how
on.
this is.
They're like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
look,
yeah,
look,
yeah,
look,
yeah.
I'm,
I'm gonna
gonna
draw a card.
I would change. I would change.
Smythe brothers.
Yeah. We're together, and then we're together, but then you guys are together. So I'm like,
Where does that leave you?
Smythe brothers, I guess. That everyone's paying for.
Sure,
mine.
I'll take 2.
I'll gain 2 from lifelink, and then move to second main phase.
Yep.
Sure.
Am I going to lose 1, draw 1?
Sure.
Yep.
Tied.
Interesting.
I got 2 cards.
Tithe. Yeah,
But then he can
I-
start spinning.
I'm okay with the tithe.
Sounds good. Spinning right now is not a good idea.
Gonna spend 2 mana, cast a Grim Monolith,
I'm good with that.
and then I'm gonna spend 2 more mana and cast a Felwar Stone.
Good one. Tapped out.
I have 3 treasures and some
You're fine.
just a handful of mana here,
Yep,
actually.
yep.
I would like to move to end step.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Adam.
Is he going to cast
I'm gonna
Etalia?
untap, and I've got a mana vault trigger. I'm actually gonna pay.
Okay.
Oh,
2,
nice.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 1 short. Smothering type?
Go ahead.
What about
Both
me?
of you. Both
Oh,
of you, please.
okay.
Thank you.
I
Oh
insist.
no.
I'm
Thank
okay with
you.
that.
Okay, I can officially say mana is not my problem right now.
All right.
Cards. Card quality. I got 2. One's a land, and you all saw what it was.
Yeah.
All right,
bad, not
I'll
bad.
bite.
Are you?
I'll draw 2.
Draw 2 with the 1 ring.
Yeah, you guys have your treasures.
Cool. I'll go to 6.
Wow. How are we convincing them to do
How
this?
are we getting away with murder
I don't know. He's trying to win.
Uh-oh.
I don't have any card draw, and you have all lands.
I have
Good job,
3
Etalia.
lands. I have 3 lands.
Okay. Well,
That is no lie. There
I'm
is
just a
3
little
lands in
mascot. I'm
hand.
just
we
here for
we
the fun.
tried. Okay.
Hey,
I'm
remember,
holding
one of them is a
priority on
Gilded Drake.
the 1 ring trigger.
Are you gonna win the game before you pay for the Smythe?
No, but I'm
Little beep beep action.
Yep.
beep beep.
That'd be funny to beep beep in your own upkeep just to get around Smythe.
I've decided that Z needs to put together like an entire wiki of all of the Salt Lake terms,
Yeah.
just so you can look them up and be like, "Hang on, 1 second. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Ottawa.
Adawiwa.
Guitar Hero.
I'll just go to main phase. So I took my 2.
Yeah.
Then I will go to draw step. You both may have it.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'll play a land.
You gonna try that Drake again?
I'm gonna try that Drake again.
Seems decent.
Kill the Drake. You used to call me on my cell phone.
I guess we're activating Kinnan with a blue floating.
I will pass on Kinnan spin.
Pass.
Pass. Go ahead.
It's not gonna hit anything, but we'll try.
Come on, big flips.
Oh dang!
You used to call me on my cell phone. Oh!
I flipped a big card.
You guys, I'm fine. I'm sure it's just a value Seedborn.
A little defensive seedborn
Wow.
action.
Guys, this is a defensive Seedborn.
So you're stealing Seaborn, is what you're telling me.
Maybe I should have flipped the dork.
Yeah, maybe.
I should have failed to find.
That's fine. Cool. Targets.
Cool. Enter. I'll take your Seedborn.
Thank God it
The
doesn't work with
One
the
Ring.
Ring.
Oh no!
That's just too good.
Randomly been spun into both of
yeah,
those.
yeah.
I'll go to combat.
We're going to attempt to Atawiwa that back to my hand.
All right. I'll respond.
Sure.
Take 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast an intuition.
Oh my gosh.
I'll target you.
Seems decent. Sorry, friends. I have nothing for an intuition.
Do we need to stop the intuition? Because I mean, I have one card. Like,
I don't know. He's finding reach support and a counterspell, targeting me.
a counterspell for Atawiwa? Sure.
Oh
go
yeah,
for
I'm
it.
not. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
doing that because
SWAT.
he's tapped
Oh,
out.
you have a SWAT.
Huh?
He
I
has
have
a SWAT. There's a rogue rack.
I have a SWAT.
No, I
Oh,
have a
He
SWAT.
has a SWAT.
You can
Okay.
grab one.
We'll see.
I'm passing priority.
I have to hold and I have to think. Because I can do this, so then he can't. But I'm saving this for your stupid Kinnan. Nice. Okay. I'll pass.
Pass.
Good search.
Sure.
Holy crap. This has been a fun game already. And Etalia hasn't even come out to play yet.
Yet?
It's about to get interesting, you know?
There's a hole. It's gonna be so bad.
But
But it's also gonna feed us. So I don't know. Yeah.
It'll flip an Azahal, it'll feed my Smythe, and it won't counter my Adnos, is what I'm hearing.
You have 7 treasures.
About that.
But then again, I only have 3, and I have
That's-
almost more mana
yeah,
than
more
you.
mana.
Oh man, I cannot wait to get a I don't know, a guy's cradle. I'm like, you just giving me more stuff.
Oh man, I love Mardu.
You think he's gonna draw 3 cards?
What?
You think he's gonna draw 3 cards?
I hope so.
I know.
Sure, I think it's just a value intuition. You may
This is the
reveal.
pile.
That's the
Just a
pile.
value
You may
intuition.
reveal.
Revealing a SWAT, sowing Mycospawn in 6.
So he didn't have the SWAT. Okay.
Didn't have the SWAT. I think I still hand him the SWAT. Right?
So that he can deal with me? Or so that he can deal with your win?
Well, if I hand him SWAT, then he swats your Otawiwa, then you cast your spell,
Yeah.
and then you still end up with that, and that's pretty much all you're doing on your turn because you're top deck mode, right? Interesting.
You don't have to give him SWAT.
8 total mana available next turn outside of the trances.
If I don't give him SWAT, then you get to hold that spell for me.
Are you trying to win?
Currently, hell no, not anytime
So
soon.
if Etalia flips something big, that's what that's for. I'm drawing one other card. It's gonna be a freaking land. My deck does not flip well, so I'm like, cool, yeah, I got it. But
My
it's,
deck does not flip well. Flip the seaboard.
Even with the seaboard.
Pulling the Kinnan and the
Even
seaboard.
even with the
I don't
seaboard.
even know what I'm grabbing. There's a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
humans in here.
I don't know what's going
I'm gonna
I
whiff three
can't even
times.
get a grand abolition.
I'm gonna whiff
Fuck that.
every last time.
All right. I'll let you keep your
Give him
hidden
6.
information. I think that's what I'm handing him.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
6.
Yeah, it's a value.
Yeah, have fun with 6.
It's just
buddy.
value. Cool.
You
Thank
don't want to give
These 2 will
him.
go to bin.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SWAT and
SWAT and Sowing Michael spawn have been placed in the graveyard.
Ottawa.
Ottawa is good. You may have your
Okay, now I got 2
guy.
cards.
You do.
I can pitch. No, I'm just kidding.
I will move to my end step. Go ahead.
All right, hold up on your end step. I know what you have, but why don't I?
I don't know.
He's happy.
I don't want you to have
Though.
Seaborn and Kinnan.
So do you want me to not cast Seaborn?
Yeah, will you hold off on Seaborn?
I'll hold off 1 turn.
1 turn.
1 turn.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
It's my turn now.
It's your turn now. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh, whoa. Wait. No.
I waited 1 turn. Let's draw first.
Smythe?
I told you it was a land. Yeah, we're
Fade?
paying.
Okay.
Yeah, polluted delta fetch.
Go for it.
I'm good with it.
Okay, you could auto. Come on, you could stop me. You're in black, right?
I am not playing opposition agent.
Really?
There's not a single stacks piece in this pile.
Wow.
Other than Smythe.
It's all gas.
I'd rather just jam.
Huh. How does 6 read again?
6 says he can cast non-land permanents from bin at on his turn.
Permanents. Yeah, during my turn, they have
During your turn.
retrace.
Okay.
And then permanents. No, non-land permanents have retrace on
No,
your turn.
permanents.
Is it
Oh,
permanents?
non-land permanents. Yeah.
I think it's non-land, is it not?
Yes. Here, you may just read it.
And then whenever it attacks, mill 3.
Yeah.
I wish it said mill 6. It would just make sense.
I know. 6 mil 6.
6 mill
Check
6
out.
would be so cool.
5, 6. Okay. Interesting. So I mean, he can essentially get. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7. We'll say go.
Good to go to my turn?
Yes.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
Trigger.
I will pay.
Okay.
I would like to move to combat.
Yes.
Daniel, can I throw a Tymna at you?
I'm gonna block that.
You're gonna block?
Yeah. I don't have anything else going on.
I got a
so-
Drake. I have to block. You can swing at a 0/1s.
I know.
I mean, he doesn't have the SWAT anymore.
I know. So there's really no reason for him not to block. And I can like show information, but the information's like whatever. Listen, I have like this. Does this incentivize you to not block? Because listen, this is all I have is these. The other 3 cards are literally nothing.
What are you trying to get?
cards.
Cards. I have lands and removal in hand.
And it's just Tymna you're attacking.
Just Tymna.
with.
I mean, that's all I have to swing with is just Tymna. I literally have lands and removal in hand.
All right. I'll just. Yeah.
Yeah, if you
All right.
the whole
let's
hand.
see. I see. Okay. I won't block.
Tymna.
I'll
Block.
take 2.
And then second main phase, do the dance.
Go ahead.
Yep. Land?
It's not a land.
Okay.
I will pay for Smythe.
Okay.
And then I would like to play my land for turn. And then we're going to do this and this. And play out a talisman.
Sure.
And
Go ahead.
then, do I rip that? Yay, nay? What do you think?
Oh, the
I
other
kind of
thing?
wait for that, don't I?
Yeah, no, I think it's not time yet.
Wheel of
Sure.
Fortune?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I wish. Wheel us both.
Let's go.
I'll move to end step. Sweet. Go ahead, boss.
Yay! I have turn. I'll draw. I'm not going to be paying for any tithes.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Here we go, baby. Spin to win.
Okay, I think I've done my math. I'm going to float a colorless. These are red, and I'm going to play a Bergie. Not a storyteller.
Oh,
Seems decent.
Good.
Daniel, priority on Bergie.
I pass.
Sure, sure.
I pass.
I'm going to cast an Autumn's Veil. I'm going to
Uh-oh.
put a red mana.
What does that do? Is that the count?
Spells you control can't be countered by blue or black spells this turn, and creatures you control can't be the target of blue or black spells.
Yeah.
There's plenty of other things to target, but I just want to get. I just want to
He's
get
gonna
one flip.
through, yeah.
Do I shoot the Bergie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, 7 of mana available.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would cast and have one open. Nothing in my hand casts that.
Yeah, but then
Cast with
that
that.
he gives our spells. He basically gets them without any for free.
I understand. But he like rituals with our spells right now,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So do I just bolt the Bergie and not allow that? I think I have to bolt the Bergie and start
Yeah.
using some of this here. Otherwise, this could really prove problematic.
Yeah.
Could flip lands.
You
Could flip
could do it in
lands.
response to the flip and see what comes over.
What? I do it
Wait,
now.
wait, don't you have priority to cast those
Yeah,
spells first?
yes, he does. I
You
do
want-
it now. I do
Yeah.
it now.
So I would have to do it now.
Yeah.
So they would all three. You'd get a
Because
3
you have
cast
to
trigger,
let
and I
this
get 3
you
mana.
need to resolve that first,
Okay.
and then when that
And I don't-
trigger is resolved,
Oh
then the
man,
Bergie
this
triggers
is
go on the
this is. I've never seen a Bergie Etalia board state.
It's
This
not
is a
fun.
conundrum. I think I am gonna rip it now. I'll go ahead and bolt the Bergie in response to the Autumn's Veil.
Sigh. That's all right. I don't have to do math now.
Let's see. I'll hold priority.
There is a red mana
Full
trigger.
priority on my bolt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll draw right now.
Okay.
Wow.
Maybe
Triggers?
that might help.
Treasures.
You can have them.
Yay. I guess.
I'm up to 11 treasures.
I'm up
One
to
day I'll spend them.
14 mana.
I think you have a lot easier time spending than
Nah,
I
it's
do.
okay. It's okay.
That's it.
Okay. Take damage. Damage. And I will use all of my manas for 7. And I will cast an Etalia
And it's an ETB or a cast trigger.
TTV.
ETB. And I do have spells can't be countered by blue
Yeah,
or
it can't
black
be
spells.
countered. So
But
I'll
still, there's another Tibble Trickery.
The one Tibolts has already been spent.
pass on Italy.
You top decked MBT or what?
Ooh, MB2 would be good right now.
We'll activate Kinnan.
I'm good to pass on activation of Kinnan.
Okay.
What would you have gotten? Not much.
But now,
I'm kind of okay with resolving if everyone else is.
I'm good to resolve Italia
You
ETB.
got it.
awesome. Let's do some flips.
Can we flip till non-land?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's exiled.
LED.
Oh, alrighty.
You can just leave that one in
Does
exile.
this stay exiled?
It does. Yep.
Okay. I just didn't want you to
Rest
hit a
in
clone.
peace.
And I'm like, I have a feeling
Yeah.
that tonight's going to be a good night, you know?
Thank you, Will I Am. Thank you, Fergie.
Alrighty. Help me out here. So I've got 4 spells. I get to choose in the order they're resolving.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they're all coming on, so there would not have been any
You can just stack them, yeah, and leave
Anywhere
that
you
will
want.
they will resolve.
already.
Man, such a good one.
If I just cast like that? Yeah, I missed my Bergie now.
That's
This is-
why you
this is
did it.
on-
I'm real happy I did it.
Okay. Alrighty. So this will be the order that they resolve. So first triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got a Bird's Paradise.
Bird's
Sure.
good.
Cool.
Signet,
Go ahead.
Blindside Diamond.
Yeah.
Thank
and
you
A
for not leaving her in the dust.
Mind break trap. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah. It's too shabby. Okay. I will. I'm gonna sacrifice Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 red. I'm gonna discard my hand. Underworld Reach, Electric Duplicate, and Wheel of Fortune.
Oh.
Sure.
And then I will tap Signet. So I've got 2 red,
Yep.
blue and a green, and I'm gonna flash back Electric Duplicate,
That's so
targeting
cool.
Italia.
So cool.
Huge.
Would have been better if there was some sort of instant speed. That would have been good, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trigger on Etalia.
Hold on.
Can't counter it.
The Autumnsville.
You can exile it.
Can
Yeah.
MBT. Can MBT.
I
There was a line in there where I was going to try
protection
and
from
wheel
blue and from black.
with protection and just hope that nothing happened. and
Okay.
that's-
Yeah. Sure. I mean, it is what it is.
Into
Yeah.
2 Smides.
Cool.
Sure. It makes a copy.
Hooray!
State-based
Out of
actions.
Italia. I'm going to let the copy exist
And
and the
Italia
Italia
go to command zone.
go to command zone.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's flips.
Ooh, green sun. I get to shovel it back in.
Oh no!
Well, that's interesting. Except it's a token.
Oh no, yeah, because you
Nah.
Yes.
Thank God.
Woo.
I mean, I think I'm supposed to leave the token, but damn.
that no, 100% leave the token.
Yeah.
But damn.
Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Alrighty, so I'll
Colin.
grab those 4 cards. I've got a Chrome Mox
Sure.
on my end.
Dang. That was
Wow.
almost really
Arbor Elf?
scary.
For an Arbor Elf.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's the cost?
Alrighty, so displace your pit and path.
That's good.
I'm gonna cast a Chrome Mox.
That's good.
Trigger. I'll flicker Mana Vault.
Yeah.
No imprint. I'll cast Calling the Weak.
That's the additional cost.
I'm gonna sacrifice this where it hurts.
Cool.
I'll add 4 black. Not the right mana. Displace your hit and trigger. I'll flicker this thing.
Huh.
Green Sun Zenith. This is gonna trigger beforehand, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, triggers on cast.
So I'm gonna tap for a blue and a green. And 3 colorless. And I will flicker the mana vault.
Yep.
Okay. I
You're,
know my deck list.
are you casting green suns for 0?
0.
For 0.
X has to be 0.
Yeah, X has to be 0 off
When
of
you
the
got the
Italia
call.
frame.
Yeah, just making sure. I'm like, I think you
Does
think it's
that
going one
change
way,
what's
and it's
going on there?
not.
It
It's already
does.
cast, and the cast is
It does.
0.
Yeah.
Yep. If you guys are okay with me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am A-okay with you.
so I'm gonna instead. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna leave this tap. I'm gonna flicker Felwar Stone
Yeah.
twice.
So you got 2.
I don't think that's gonna give me there though.
2
'Cause
red.
that's 2 red. That only gives me 8. That's
8, 9.
You have a Scion.
That's not a sign. That's the
It's a
copy,
copy
of
of-
Oh,
Italia.
I'm going
Italia.
nuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, if you just had Bergie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would have been
Thank God.
something else.
I was like,
Have-
this
have
is itching
you
my brain a little.
You haven't cast Chrome though.
Nope.
So
Chrome Mox is
I
the-
did
He did. He
cast
did an
Chrome Mox.
imprint.
So my 3 flickers this turn have been 1, 2, 3, and I floated.
Dang,
3,
I thought
4,
that
5,
Chrome
6,
Mox was
7,
still on a
8.
stack. Because then you could have
Yeah.
flickered the vault.
no cards in hand. Let's go.
I think there's a better way for me to do this. Can I flicker and get 2 casts?
It
wouldn't
it
matter.
copies it
Copy's not
copies the
cast.
X is 0.
The copy's not cast either.
So for
Oh,
me to
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah, it
2
doesn't.
red, I've got to use 2 flickers. So I'm not going to get enough there. What did I use the black mana for? I use the black mana to float. I didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
So I have 4.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. So then green scuttle is all for 0.
Sure.
But can I read Displacer?
Yeah, please.
I think since they were already on the stack, they were already cast. So
So
when,
there were 4
Oh.
triggers at the beginning.
meaning that you don't get
Oh,
those triggers.
I see what you're saying.
But I mean, I would get a cast trigger from Burgu.
but
yes.
the kitten was on the top of the
was
stack.
on the top of the stack, and then it
See.
resolved. The other 3 were already on the stack, so they've already been cast.
So if you were to get like another
Right.
Italia now you would get 4 kitten triggers at the same time.
So
Yeah.
then
But yes.
So
But the fact is, the 20 people want to call it, they call it again, and lose.
Yeah. But what we're saying is is you didn't get those
So you
flickers.
get
That's
in
yeah,
those
that's
So I
what
didn't get any
flickers.
of these flickers.
yeah, those
But
three.
you have
did
4.
pass-
You do
And
have
you have
4.
no cards in hand, so the end result is the exact same. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that did work, then I did have just enough to cast.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to read it just
But
in
you're right.
case.
No, so those all cast with.
Since
Take it on the
since
stack.
it was
Yep.
already on the stack.
So, I mean, if we go back to that, I would cast the bird, the chrome mox, the kitten, and the.
You want
I
to keep
would
the
not-
bird
Yeah, I would not.
and
cast
then
the
leave
bird.
this in exile.
Yep.
Let's do that. We can
That's
walk
fine.
it back.
That sounds good to me. And I've got a no mana here. I've got a in the command zone. I've got a token and a. Yep.
What did you flicker?
I did. There's no flickers.
There was no
Because they
flickers.
all cast at the same time, so
Interesting.
they all went on the stack and displace your kitten.
So
resolve
yeah, it's
first,
when you
but
cast.
then there were 3
but
spells that were already
yeah.
cast.
Okay,
They were already-
okay,
Yep.
okay. Dang.
Yeah, good catch.
Yeah.
That's
untap.
Okay.
oh,
Upkeep.
Bergie, we hardly knew.
1, 2, 3. Ouchies. Draw. You can have the whatevers.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're so generous.
I have 12 treasures and nothing to do.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's in my hand.
I think I kind of have to.
That's not a bad one.
So, for your grace of giving me a turn, I'll give you some info.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's not a bad one.
floating 1. I'll cast the 6.
I pass.
Cool.
Do you have to cast that?
Do you really want to go into that?
No.
You want to fight that?
No, I don't. No, I didn't. I don't.
I'll cast the Soy Micro Spawn, discarding Talon Gates.
Yeah.
Cast
yeah.
trigger.
Sure.
I'm good with cast trigger. You kicking it? You trying to
Um,
exile my scrubland, bro?
Do I need to kick it?
No, my scrubland. I've got 12 treasures. Back off.
Go for
yeah.
it.
if that's good, I'll get to search.
Yeah. It's up to you, dog. I'm ripping that spell.
Depends on what
I would hope one of you would let me get one extra card before I do.
But I can
though.
wheel like 3 times, and maybe I'll hit a.
No.
I won't. I already know I won't. Let's play smart.
Yeah.
I know.
Cradle.
Yeah,
Cradle.
yeah.
Seems legit.
6 was fine. Guaranteed. 6 and Soy Micro Spawn guaranteed a cradle for me. So,
It's fun.
and the SWAT was to try to protect.
Of course. Which the Seedborn I've held at bay for hopefully 2 turns now.
Yeah.
Yep. Your smooth talk got us there.
Dang
The
it.
game will not be defined by that Seedborn.
No.
You did
Soy
it.
Micro
But it'd be
Spawn on
so
the
good
stack.
because I get untap on your
You
turn.
better not.
It'd be
Soy
so-
Micro Spawn on the
It's
stack.
not buy an extra untap. It's our
yeah, I'm
untap.
good to resolve your 3/3 body.
Yeah.
Cool. Got a 3/3 body.
You can draw 4 cards right now and see if you can win.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm just making 4 treasures.
Or I can just
yeah.
discarding Misty Rainforest, gonna cast a Risk Study.
You son of a... I worked hard to throw that away.
I'm okay with it.
Floating 1.
I pass,
One
I
green.
guess.
Sure.
Yeah. Jazz hands over there.
Then last green, I'll cast a Worldly Tutor.
Will you settle down?
I'll be done after this.
Yeah, of course. After you worldly tutor, then draw it.
I don't need to draw it.
Okay. Okay. I like that. What are you grabbing with worldly toots?
Probably Powder Fairies.
Seems decent. Yeah, this has to go up.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't like it. I can win though, but it's not the right spin.
Can you?
No. I'm gonna convince myself that I can.
We're all sitting here convincing ourselves.
I can win.
I can win.
Yeah, I just got to be really greedy, and I'll do it.
I'll be Powder
All I
Fairies.
need is a free turn spell.
If I just had one more mana, if I just had one more turn,
It could have been a
I could have won.
Tap out like that.
I got 8 treasures.
I tapped out.
Hey, you know
I was
what?
talking about not tapping
All
out.
I know
Here I am
is
tapping
you
out.
cleared the crap off the top of my library, and I'm top
Good.
decking like a god.
Yeah. I haven't hit a single
Fairies.
creature yet, so we're good.
You hit my LED, a land, and a Culling the Week. I did
Go
not want
ahead.
any of those.
I should have flickered. I mean, I couldn't have, but
Sure.
it would have been a better line to flicker the
dual
dual caster to give
Come
them a call in
on.
the week.
Enduring Vitality.
yeah.
Because that would have been eight black.
No. I guess we're just saying go.
Daniel, we're going to my turn. Did you have any effects on end step?
No.
Good to go to my turn.
Why do you have to show me that?
Because we're Smythe pals.
Yes, we are.
We're pals here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna draw, and at this point, I truthfully believe I can quit paying for
Get rid of
that.
those
Okay.
treasures. Yeah.
Even though I have all the mana in the world, we will just let
But
each
you will
other
be
do
beautiful.
this at this point.
Yeah.
Now, question: would you let me for 2?
If I can see your hand.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
He showed me his hand. It's not great.
It's not great. I'm
I'll
not
take the
doing
2.
a whole lot.
I've
Yep.
learned that when you don't pay
Am I
an
good to go
interactive
to
deck, you
second
don't get
main,
versus
lose a
glasses
life,
all
draw
your
a card?
Are
opponents.
you good to
They
draw?
all know what they're
Are you
doing.
paying?
It doesn't
Go
matter.
right ahead. boss.
Okay.
It's a Utah thing without showing our hands.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
We're gonna go
I'll show you
Hey.
the top of your damn library.
2
is what I'll
white
do.
mana.
If you want to see it, you can.
Say that in 2 seconds.
Eat Rograk.
Say that in 2 seconds.
I'm gonna eat Rograk to tower, add 2 black,
Yep.
add white
Thanks.
white, and cast an overloaded dam.
Yes.
Damn.
Ristic study.
It wouldn't have stopped it anyway.
I'm paying.
Please. Don't give him more cards. He already has a 1 ring.
Yeah, I'm not letting that happen right
Oh,
Look,
now.
I'm
God.
fine with it. Can I just keep the displacer kitten around?
No.
Give me that kitty.
And your bird.
I guess I'll float one.
Wait. This
float
stays
one.
over here. This stays over here.
Yeah, we'll float 1 green. Or 2 green, right? Why not?
Seems decent.
And then that'll
Focusing
die.
on card sleeve colors, not paying attention
All
to
right,
what I was
I'm
giving
going
away.
to cast Rograk, pay for
Ristic study.
Ristic, and then I'm gonna cast. Tymna and pay for
Ristic study.
Ristic. I paid.
I know you have a million treasures. How could you not pay?
Anyways, now that I lost nothing, I'm gonna cry and pass turn.
And
Oh.
step.
There
Fairy
it is.
Mastermind,
There it is.
paying
There it
for
is.
Ristic.
Sure.
I had the 2 green.
Yep.
Yep, Fairy Mastermind. Still got them creatures. Let's go. We lost nothing.
I literally lost nothing. Go ahead, Etalia. Oh man, I didn't even play land for turn.
Let's go.
About that.
Smythe.
Sad.
Smythe. It didn't matter.
You're paying for both
Pays
Smythes.
for both.
Okay.
No, I'm untapping Nav.
Oh, okay. Are you paying for Smythe?
I'm not.
Okay. There we go.
I had so much mana, I forgot my land drop, and it doesn't
It doesn't
matter.
Nope.
It makes 0 difference until somebody plays an oof.
My Kinnan costs 6.
Cards in hand.
4.
2.
4.
They're so bad. Yo, Mardu sucks, boys. What am I doing?
They don't call him more doo doo.
Mardudu. I paid for. Oh no, I didn't pay for your smize that time around.
No. And you didn't.
Literally didn't matter.
And you could have had another treasure. But it untapped, you didn't say Smythe.
oh
Like,
yeah, I missed my smize
I'm
on your
like,
turn.
wait.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I
that's
can,
fine,
I
that's
can always
fine.
crack water. It's all good. We can do this. We can do this.
We can make up for it.
No, you draw 'em cards. I don't want you to draw cards. I'm gonna
Come
go to my
on.
Really?
We can all draw cards.
How many cards do you have in hand, Daniel? You have the most cards out of
I
all
have
of us. 5?
We can all draw cards.
I
It's
have
okay.
4, and you know 2 of them are lands.
It's okay.
Wing ding. 1, 2, 3.
Seems these.
Man,
Draw step.
Smides.
I know where I'm swinging.
Yeah.
No kidding, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have your treasures.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm at 10 treasures again. How'd that happen?
12. Let's go.
Rograk.
It's a good one.
Roger. This is going swimmingly.
Swimmingly, eh?
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
It taps for 1.
Guys,
Guy's Cradle.
I think I need a couple more game changers in this deck.
Too many lands.
I'm on 26. That is a couple too many, I guess. Cut one more land.
Does that work? No.
It's so worth it.
I'll do this one. I guess 1 mana. Cloud of Fairies. Untap.
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Sphinx.
Yeah, baby. It's one of those kinds of games.
I guess in response,
Spin.
we're all gonna draw,
We all draw. Oh my gosh.
and I'll
I'm
draw.
real happy you don't have Kinnan.
two.
right
Draw
now.
for me, yep.
We gotta wait for
Yeah.
Adam to draw.
You do have.
I have a Smythes. Yeah, we have Smythes.
We have so many Smythes.
Yeah, we have some Smythes.
So we got Smythe triggers.
So I've drawn off of my Fairy Mastermind. I believe you have not.
I
did.
drew.
So we
Trigger.
have all the Fairy Masterminds.
Yep.
Trigger.
Now we have all the Smites.
You have 4.
I have 4. Yep.
I have
Remind
3.
me whose turn we're on. End of mine? Beginning yours?
I'm
And-
in main phase.
Got it.
So,
Yeah, you got the Pyroblast.
No.
do you
Okay.
want to interact over top of these Smythe triggers?
I do.
He's going to shoot my Tymna. I feel it.
Damage. Nature's Claim on the copied smothering.
Yo!
Not the
my
Ristic
man.
or
Ristic Study.
okay. I gain how much life?
4.
Are you paying?
Ristic
No.
Study.
You know what? I'm gonna
Please pay.
pay for
Yeah, I was about to
the
say.
study.
Please pay.
Dang. This honorable man over here. Okay, so he paid the Ristic.
Uh-huh.
Now we have our Smythe triggers, right?
Yes.
I have 4. Am I going to resolve 4?
You may.
I'm gonna get to resolve 3.
You may. I mean, for me, yeah.
Sure.
Cool. Sphinx on the stack.
I can't do anything.
Consecrated Sphinx. Good.
Yeah, I pass.
Let's go to Mastermind.
And now, with that, the
Ahead of
stack
time.
is clear. I will play a land.
Sure.
And then I will pass.
We're going to my turn. We'll attempt to draw.
I have a Smythe.
I have a Smythe as well.
I have a Consecrated Sphinx trigger.
Sure.
I'll draw 2.
Your Consphinx resolves first.
You can
and
have
then I will
yours.
have 2 Smites.
Yep. I cannot pay.
So I'll get 2 as well.
You don't have to
Your
play the
treasure's
Smythe
gone.
anymore.
Your Smythe is gone.
I'm going absolutely nuts. You're right. Okay. Dang it.
And then is my Smythe okay from you?
Yes.
What did you do, Adam?
I mean, I can hit the Ristic Study, but does it really slow down the draws?
It doesn't. You can kill it. Sure.
Good to go to second main or first main.
Go ahead.
Cool. Verdant crack.
Yep.
There's only 1 left to grab, eh?
42 life, a million mana, and how many cards in hand?
5? 5.
Draws and ad nauseas. GG's.
Are you kidding me? He's had
That is
a
untapped.
counterspell that nobody's pulled out of his hand yet, that I've known about since like turn 2.
For
And you're drawing how many cards now?
Just what? 2 a turn cycle per
I'm
turn?
gonna let you two deal with each other.
I absolutely just untapped my Mana
I'm
Vault
not-
because
I'm
for
not
some
even-
reason
I'm
it
not
was
even
tapped.
touching
It's supposed to
Kinnan's
be
board.
untapped.
Girl, last time that someone else deal with somebody.
Yeah, I'm probably losing. I'm already losing. I am already losing. I've been losing over here.
Hey, that damn native.
Yeah, yo, it saved the game for a turn. Maybe.
You just gave the college.
we're gonna play a Kinnan.
I pass on Kinnan.
That's
I have a Ristic Study trigger.
We'll pay.
I'll pass on Kinnan.
Okay. 1 green floating. We're going to cast a Seaborn Muse.
I pass on Seaborn.
Pass.
I have a Ristic study.
We'll use the floating pay.
Cool.
We good with Seaborn?
I'm fine with this Seedborn, yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
1 blue floating, Enduring Vitality.
Uh-oh.
Good.
I have a Ristic study.
We'll pay with the floating blue.
I pass.
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 Uh,
Well, that's a board state there, Chris.
it is.
Good to go to my turn.
I'm good to go to your turn.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw for turn.
I should be at 11. The mana vault.
Sure.
First main phase.
Good. To go to
have
first.
a Consecrated Sphinx trigger.
Okay. I'm good to resolve those.
Sure.
I have 2 smites.
Go ahead.
I need another dice. Can I borrow?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Gonna go land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
They tap 2, cast a Grand Abolisher.
Ristic.
Let's see. Uh-oh.
How much mana do you have available, Daniel?
I have 1. I'll crack. Going down to 10.
Sure.
Good search.
Yep.
So, hmm. I'll find a volcanic island.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen my hand.
Yeah.
I do have like a hidden card or 2 now, but
The value Grand Abolisher.
I'm not gonna say it's a value Grand Abolisher, but I am saying that I don't necessarily have a line in hand.
I'll bolt the Tymna.
Bolt the Tymna.
Sure.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
That's all I got.
Abolisher on the stack.
Activating Kinnan.
Go ahead.
Next one.
Ooh.
Seems really good. Like I could be dead really good.
I wish. 3, 3. Green and blue floating, eh? So I guess we're activating again.
Cool.
Activating again. I will pass priority.
I pass.
Word.
Bop.
Bop.
Oh my
The
god.
new sleeves.
Yep. Well, that's there. These are on the bottom. I can't just shuffle because stuff's on the bottom
Oh yeah.
that I
Piss
really
Kinnan.
because I really want stuff to be on the top. Let's just shuffle everything, right? No. Okay.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely cheated.
That's a conspiracy going on, yeah.
Well, you're colluding in game 1.
That's what the C and CDH stands for, right?
It definitely does.
Coercion.
3, 6. We'll have 1 blue floating. Activate Kinnan again.
I pass.
Yep. You got it.
Oh man. Mockingbird. Make a copy.
Copy of bird.
So now,
Oh yeah. I was like, why don't you just copy anything? Oh wait, that's not how that spell works.
X is 0.
activate Kinnan, I guess.
Rip it, friend.
We're trying.
Good luck.
I already know what's on the bottom, though, unfortunately.
Rest in peace.
Consphinx.
Found her.
Oh yeah, let's go. Cast any spell, and then we can draw out to an answer.
That's fine. We'll see. 1, 3, 9. So got 1 and 1 floating. Activate Kinnan.
Yep.
If you have a board wipe, I'm gonna feel so bad, but
Hey man, I cast my 1 board wipe. What do you got, Chief?
that's a haul.
Oh,
This seems decent.
Activate again. Failed to find. I'm passive priority.
Could resolve Abolisher.
Maybe. That comes down to that man over there.
I'm passing.
It looks like he resolves. Either you win or
You're gonna
We'll
spend
start.
7 mana, recast Tymna.
love it.
Yep.
Pay for the Ristic.
Come on.
come on.
Non-creature spell. Non-creature spell.
Just any spell, really.
So if I cast a non-creature spell, you Nezahal, you both draw your deck.
I
Yes.
have to draw. I can decline on.
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
Yep.
But I'm not going to until I find an answer.
I understand that. How much mana do you have available?
0.
So, and he already owed a Warad.
So you can't.
Can't do anything, but I
Final
can be
Fortune,
threatening.
pay for the Ristic.
Nezahal.
Good to resolve.
Cool.
I'll have a Smythe, so let me know how many draws you guys go through because I will get my
I
treasures.
have to draw.
Yeah, I'll draw 2 from con. See. Yep.
So I have treasures, 3 treasures on the stack.
Yep.
What are you putting Consphinx on the stack? Believe you me, this is the ultimate Hail Mary.
You do your 2. I don't even get those treasures,
You've
so it
got
doesn't
2
matter.
triggers for 4 cards.
You have no mana.
I have no mana.
He either wins or I make you draw way too
Listen,
much.
buddy, I'm drawing 2 cards here.
No,
for
no,
a
no, no,
chance
no.
to win.
Not for you, but yeah.
Yeah. If you draw here and I don't win with my 2 cards, you give it to him.
That's where I'm at, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to decline.
I get to make my 3 treasures.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll move to end step and move to my next turn.
Go to Ara next turn.
Yeah.
I can't activate anything. Can I? No, I can't. Can I activate a
Can I move
land?
to my draw step?
Yeah, go
Yep.
for it.
Con Sphinx.
Yeah.
I'll draw.
Smites.
Go ahead.
I got 2 triggers.
You got
You're gonna
3
draw
triggers.
those?
3
You're gonna
triggers.
draw those off of Consphinx?
You got John's and mine.
I top decked a land, bro. I'm literally dying to FF here.
That's fine.
You know, I'm gonna get a Tymna hit here, and then probably just be dead.
Yeah, but the problem is,
If I top deck Nas, I top deck Nas.
top deck Nas. Then I'm gonna choose to not draw.
Good to go to combat.
Go ahead.
Mhm.
Tymna.
Take it.
And for moral support, Roger.
I'll block Roger with Roger.
Yes, Menace, excuse you.
Sorry, Roger.
Cast a hatred. Cast a hatred.
I'm gonna put him in bin, and I'm gonna Gain 1, draw 1 post combat.
Yeah. I have a Conswings trigger. Conswings.
Nice.
Dang it! If you hadn't bolted my Tymna. Ah! It's funny how both lightning bolts changed the sway of the game.
Yep.
Yep.
Conswings.
Yeah, Conspix is good. I got Smythe.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, Chris, I'm not gonna.
Mhm.
Do you want me to cast spells now with your Nezahal? Give you a chance
No,
here, or what?
no, no,
No?
nope, no, thank you, no,
Sure.
I'm good,
I will reveal the Vamp Tutor and die.
That's why I bolted. I thought you had a Vamp Tutor or something. So
No.
So we go to your end step.
We
Things
move
are.
through my steps and phases.
How many spells?
But I no longer have an Abolisher, so
How many spells do you have?
how many spells?
Did you cast?
None.
0.
Interesting.
Literally none.
Okay, I mean, I guess I get to spin Kinnan a couple times, eh?
Yeah, literally, if I had gotten that one more draw,
Uh,
that's hilarious. And I thought about sequencing it, attack with Tymna first and then Abolisher,
spin with Kinnan.
and I was just like, no, I don't think.
Yeah.
But I messed it up.
Valley.
Ay, 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 Bowie.
It doesn't matter. That's not the one I need. No, it's not.
Well, friends, that was fun.
Crazy
actually,
game.
That's 3 times the amount because I still have that. So
Wild. Lightning
game.
bolt.
3,
2
4,
lightning bolts changed the game. Lightning bolt both times
4,
changed
12.
the game.
Just targeted removal.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Not specifically
7,
lightning bolt. Just
5.
getting rid of those.
Killed a Bergie, so you couldn't recast Etalia, and killed a Tymna,
8.
so I couldn't dig deep enough.
1 floating activate.
But I feel like I'm too far behind either of those to not abolish your FF, try to draw 3 cards and win. That's how it goes.
With the Bergie, I could have cast Breach
6.
and then cracked Diamond
Activate again.
and had the Displacer Kitten.
Yep.
That would have been a very different
Very different game.
protected, half protected.
Yep.
If I can live through your end phase and my upkeep,
Literally.
all I need.
Well, the Simic decks are killing us. I'm already dead. I killed myself. I go out on my own terms. I'm in charge here.
Well, attempt to go to your turn on your upkeep. I got to stop.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah, cool.
Untap. Upkeep.
Fantastic.
Draw.
Conswings.
Yep.
I'll draw 2.
hmm
You want to draw?
You know what? Why not? So I get 2 different instances of that.
And then his other one, if you want to draw off his 2.
Yeah, you can get 6 draws here.
I'll attempt to draw
And
6.
then Daniel will have 12 draws.
6.
Cool. I'll proc off all of them, so I'll draw 12.
And then now you have a proc for 24.
So they're proc for 24.
Yeah.
You haven't drawn them yet.
Well, no, because do you draw 12 at once, or do you
No,
draw
it's each
2,
instance of
2,
2, 6.
2. So hold up on your. Sorry. Yeah, we should resolve one at a time. Conspixes are weird.
I'll draw these 2.
And the rest are.
And then you have 2.
How many triggers
Conspixes
are there
are
total?
weird. Okay, time out. I drew off yours.
We're just gonna keep stacking.
Yeah, so I
So
drew.
it's
I
irrelevant
drew
how many there
these
are?
2.
Wait, Chris is supposed to draw first off of this.
Oh, that's right. That does matter.
Because I'm an
So,
active player. Or
yeah.
non.
Active
No,
and non-active.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what I did it when I did it. Yeah. So I get a lot more advantage. So I get to draw off of those, and then yours go on the stack.
And
you
then
proc, and then I draw. So you essentially never really draw anything.
One of you can stop. But
And
yeah.
he would have to stop.
Oh.
Otherwise, I get too much advantage, eh?
So you
Yep.
draw 2.
Yours don't trigger
So
again
then-
until he draws. But you can respond after his first draw of 2.
We got 3 blue floating. We'll attempt to Pongify pain. So we have 1 blue floating. Your
The
Your dude or
Sphinx.
yep.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Songify
Okay.
it is.
Get a monkey.
Okay. I have paid the one. I still have one floating. One blue floating.
This can be the monkey.
Sure. So then you're drawing more cards?
No, I'm only gonna draw 2.
Okay.
Well, actually, there's the 2 triggers,
Yeah,
so I can draw up to 6
And then I'll draw 12.
if you want to.
And are
But he'll
those-
draw 2, then you'll have a trigger to draw 4. If you draw those 4, the first 2 that you draw, he'll get a trigger.
No, his Consphinx
No,
is gone now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Gone.
Yep.
So
It
I'll-
was
sorry.
just the 2. He drew 2, so there's mine on the back.
Yeah, so you
He
have 2 here
responded-
and 1 there.
Yeah, he responded with Bongify. I let it die.
You can not
So
draw those.
I have 2 Consphinx triggers. I can choose to not draw. I will not draw.
Okay.
I'll just
So then I do not draw.
Somebody stop
either.
the madness.
I'll
Draw those 2 and I draw 4.
I will agree to draw from his original one, so you can draw 4.
Sure. I'll draw 4.
So these will be in my hand, and then you draw.
Sure.
Cool.
So we're still.
It's your main phase now.
Hurrah! Yay! I didn't do this work for nothing.
Listen, I killed myself so that way you guys wouldn't have to worry
yes.
about Etalia, okay?
Is Mind Goblin coming out?
I'm gonna
Can we say that on the video? Mind Goblin? Is that allowed? No?
cast a Mind
Okay.
Goblin.
Mind Goblin. You can edit it if you want.
Secret Goblin, no name Goblin.
I have a heuristic study.
I'll be able to draw 2.
If he doesn't pay, we'll see.
And you can choose to non as well.
I will pay for the Ristic.
Cool. That's good. You got your 6 mana?
I'll use a 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'll cast an Etalia.
Cool. Heuristic study? Cool.
I will pay.
Let's
You know what? I'm
see.
sorry. I'm gonna pay like that and float a green. I should have done that earlier.
Okay, so you have a green?
I do, unfortunately.
I'll pass on Italy.
Court of Calling.
Have a heuristic study?
I'm not going to pay.
Cool.
So I can draw my 2. Let's see.
I won't draw.
1, 2, 3. These don't tap because it's convoke, right?
No, they don't tap for mana. It'll just be for 1.
What do you mean?
But you can just tap them for mana, so that way you can pay into it
Yeah, you
instead
can
of
convoke
convoking.
those now. You can convoke with summoning sickness.
Yeah, you can convoke with summoning
Correct, but
creatures.
it just
Oh, it's not
It
like
won't add
yeah,
mana.
yeah,
It
yeah.
won't be
3,
mana.
Yeah, Enduring Vitality Nyx Bloom over
3,
there.
4. Five, 6.
The
And-
Birds has been out for a little while, right? So you can tap that for 2 mana.
5 it is then. Cord for 5. 2 blue floating will pay for your heuristic. No, I said already. What am I saying?
Yeah.
For 5.
Interesting.
With it on the battlefield, trigger on the stack. Good.
Pass.
Hold on. What are you gonna get? What does he get with
He's gonna try to copy it. I don't know why I wouldn't just go for a Hullbreaker, but
A hole breaker.
Does he even play Hullbreaker?
you've got a Otter out, right? Want some
Oh.
rocks? You have any rocks?
Oh, you're talking about me? No.
I got one rock.
He's
Got it.
casting the Court of Calling.
Right, for 5, which is
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I'll cast the Fierce, targeting the Court.
Sure.
good idea.
I'll float 2 and it can to cast a
I died at 43 live. I had the highest in the table on the Mardu Nas deck.
Do you
And I
hear?
died.
Do you hear something? Because
Dead
I don't hear
Men's
anything.
Tails? Hey, I did have some advice that I held back because I was dead.
Smart.
Hey.
He shouldn't have paid for those wristics. He would have never drawn. Because they would have lost him to Chris.
Yep.
You could have had 2 more mana. Now
And
that I'm
red.
dead and talking.
Hey, you can't tell him that. You can't
It's
give
too
away my
late.
secret.
It's too late. The mana's gone.
Can't give away my
He can't
secret.
give it. He can't get it back now.
Give away my secrets like that. Yeah, I wouldn't have paid at all.
Yeah.
I don't want him to draw any cards. So, but that's something
makes
you would have
complete
caught
sense.
on just by reading the board state.
Yeah, I
It'll
should've
come
paid
as you
attention.
play more. So
I was too
Your
focused
tunnel
Yeah,
on
you're
vision.
in your board. It's hard, especially with that going on.
because it seems
who
so
runs all
wildly
this?
irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like I
That's why I was like, Grand Abolisher, Final Fortune, try to
It's
draw
like-
2 cards and win
Did
or
you-
die.
did you hear the song of that car that drove by on the freeway?
Yeah,
I wasn't paying
what's
attention.
going on over there?
I'm not on the freeway.
Yeah.
Well, Pastor Mir made Pain for your wristic a colorless and a blue floating.
I will respond.
Or green. No, blue, yeah.
I'll spin the wingding.
Sure.
Is that good?
So you draw.
4 Consuming triggers.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
Or
gonna
blue.
take it back if that's cool.
That's fine. Yeah,
I
you,
was
they
like-
were in your hands.
I don't want to do that.
I was
yeah.
like,
You're not in
I've
the
been
game.
trying
does
to
he
You're
not-
draw off the
Okay. I
don't wanna
wristics,
draw.
spins the ring?
Sure.
It'll get. Don't worry. The more you play,
So the more you
Yeah,
play,
yeah.
the more you'll get. Yep.
Reps, baby, reps.
Yep.
Jam games.
Just need to get play more reps.
Just got to jam
Good
games.
with Mirror
Yeah, marinate's good.
new card.
Magic is
It's not
hard.
even released yet. It's a Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
The One Ring or Ristic? We'll do Ristic. Why not? It's part of
Yeah, more Ristics, baby.
It's
We
part
love
of
Ristic.
Artifact or Enchantment.
Enters house. You could have gotten protection.
Huh?
Could have got protection. I
Don't
don't think
tell.
it
Don't
matters.
tell
From
him
what?
any. Don't tell him anything. He
From
already
what?
chose Ristic.
From my scary Etalia.
Yeah, sure. Okay, go for it.
Allegedly.
He chose Ristic.
So, yeah, go for it.
Alrighty, let's flip some guys.
Basalt.
Growing rights. Oh, that's cool. Don't cast the basalt.
That's fine. I don't care.
Can I see what's on the top of your deck just for fun?
He's
Just for
dead.
fun.
Just for
We'll
fun.
cut it.
just a
And
value.
we'll flip a Necropotence.
Okay, that's
That's
fine.
what I've been looking for
What-
all game.
Whatever. I don't need it. Alrighty. I'll stack like so. So cast them in
Sure.
that stack order. Growing Rights of Illamok.
Ristic.
Ristic.
Boo.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry, they all
Sorry,
they
yeah,
cast
they all hit the
they all-
stack at the
three
same time.
three Ristic triggers.
There's
Yes.
3 Ristics.
I will not pay for any.
So I'll draw 3 first before you do.
Mhm.
Oh man, this is tough. I'm not gonna draw.
This is where Burgery's good.
You're not going to do it?
No, I'm not gonna draw.
Sounds
Go
good.
ahead.
Do your thing.
Growing Rights.
Mhm.
And enters with the top 4 cards. Reveal a creature. Put it into hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. Sorry, it's so shiny. I can't see it.
Reveal.
Guess I'll grab an Orcish
Orcish
Slumberbar.
Lumberjack.
Yeah.
We also get to see.
All 4? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I just want to.
Lions High Diamond Commercial District and Pyroblast.
Sure.
I would have much preferred. Well, alrighty. I'll cast Jessica's Will.
target.
Choosing both.
Well, you
Um,
gotta choose a player.
Yeah. How many cards in your
1,
hand?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Chris?
6, 7.
100.
Cooked.
We'll just call 43. That's fine.
If I,
15.
if I cast in response to a target, he still gets the mana no matter what, right?
No. So if he were, no.
Oh, if you empty your hand in response?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
won't get any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
True.
So I don't really care. Do with what you will.
How many was it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
15.
I'll target you.
Okay, that's a smart move.
I'm going to exile the top 3 cards in my library. I'll be a Gemstone, a Molten Duplication, and a Stomping Ground.
Uh-oh. Oh.
And then I'm going to cast the Salt Monolith.
Naughty, naughty.
All right.
Ristic.
No, it's already cast.
Oh wait,
Yeah, we
yeah,
passed
that's
that
right.
one.
That's right. We're just resolving the.
The stacks.
Yep.
I've got a green floating.
How does that work?
The Chrome Box is nothing. Basalt and 15
Oh,
red mana.
interesting.
I think that's the way it works, right?
I don't. Oh, I don't know. This one's tough.
It is. That's why I'm asking.
You got to give me one moment. This is it's
Mm-hmm.
it's a layers thing, and I got to look up the layers question.
Yep. Judge. Okay.
This is my hand.
Can I read the card?
If everyone's okay, I'm gonna play my land while we're thinking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See 2 more creatures.
Huh?
Just need like 2 more creatures, and then next
Oh,
turn.
Then you got your own cradle.
There's not gonna be no next time.
I that's how it works.
The way I think it works?
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
that's how it works.
That's what I was hoping.
Wait, when are layers applied, Daniel?
But
We go top to
top
bottom,
to
right?
bottom, layer one's all copyable.
And so no, it won't work.
Okay.
It won't work because we go top to bottom, right?
Yeah, okay.
And the top layer is copy effects.
Ew.
So what you want to do is below it on the layers. And it's copying layer 1 and you're affecting layer 4.
That's not good. Okay.
That's not good at all.
Well, hey, we tried.
So I'm gonna cast a Molten Duplication from exile, targeting my Etalia.
Ristic.
You
Uh,
could
two
share
Ristics.
that with Daniel, maybe, possibly. Daniel, you want a second opinion on judge call on that?
So,
I will pay for the
I'm
Ristic study.
correct, right?
You paid for both Ristics?
you get. Let's see. Yeah.
He still gets it.
Mhm.
I will.
Yep. He'd still get it.
He still gets it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
So it doesn't do anything.
It won't do anything.
It won't do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because that's like ability changing and
Power toughness changing.
power toughness changing, which is what, layer 7 and layer 4, and then copy effects are layer 1, so it just looks at layer
It's just
1.
gonna look at
So you're
layer
paying for
one,
both
which will
Ristics.
Look at the readable card.
I did.
Yeah.
With my floating red.
That's not the worst thing ever, I suppose.
I don't have any open mana, so. Oops.
Hold on.
Yep.
We got a green floating. We're gonna crop rot. Blue green.
Huh.
Yep. Crop rot.
Ristic study.
All you. I mean, you get a force.
You choose.
I will draw.
I'll draw 2.
No, nothing.
Go with crop.
Go ahead.
In response to the crop rotation,
I drew one too many. Yep.
I'm gonna make 3 colorless, a green and a green, and I'll use
You can tell I'm getting
2 of my
tired.
colorless, and I'm gonna cast a Force of Vigor, targeting the 2 Ristic studies.
Ristic.
2 Ristics.
I will pay with a colorless. That's my second green that I used, and I'll just go to. Hang on.
What are your targets? The 2 Ristics?
Yeah, that's.
I
Right.
mean,
You want to hit my Enduring Vitality? I'm okay with that too.
Or the Nyx Bloom Ancient.
If you guys are okay with that, I'll just take that back.
That's fine.
Sorry, I was thinking I had control over the situation for a second. Go back
Almost.
to 12 red, untap Assault Monolith, 2 cards in hand. You guys, Ristic Steady triggers.
Yeah, I already drew my
And
one.
yeah, neither of them. Crap.
Go ahead.
So it taps for 3 times the amount. That includes Gaia's Cradle, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
Oh.
Big ooh.
Nyx Bloom Ancient has more creature types.
Enchantment. He even stated it. Yeah, you could have
Oh,
blown
sorry,
it
I
up.
was.
Yeah.
So the Crop Rot, Cradle.
It already resolved, so.
Cradle
Okay.
it is. We're gonna use a colorless.
How did I miss that?
Mana Bolt.
Ristic.
You may draw.
Yeah. I already looked at it, so I'm going to draw.
I'll draw 2.
Go ahead.
In response to the Mana Vault,
Sure.
we do anything now. How many creatures? Like
1,
10?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yeah.
Sure.
Good. Resolve.
Go ahead.
What was that? 9? 10, 11, 12. Invasion of Hyperborea. X equals, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll have 2 green floating, 8.
Okay.
8 is X.
Yep. X is 8.
Good.
Yep.
All breaker.
Yo.
You can get that one. Okay. The 2 green floating. Cast Lotus Petal, paying 1 for Ristic.
Yep.
Bounce.
Yep.
We'll use Mana Vault, and we'll have 2 blue floating, paying for Ristic. We will bounce Arcane.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Then
9, we're making an absolute bunch of mana.
Yep.
Able to pay for it each time.
Yep.
Are we presenting a loop where I make infinite?
cool. How do you want to end the loop?
How do I want to end the loop? Billion mana.
Cool. And you want your
And this will be
What state
in your
will it be in?
this will be in hand.
in your hand. Cool. That works.
Well, activate.
Yeah.
Sorry, what am I
You're
doing?
gonna activate till you put every creature on a
I'm
non-human.
basically just waiting until I find one creature in particular that can cast creatures at instant speed. This will go to the bottom. We're good with that.
Yep.
Long game. Nope.
As long as you've got an endurance, casting the endurance, bouncing the mirror maiding the endurance, bouncing the invasion,
I'm-
recasting the invasion.
Just gonna be more safe than that
Sure.
right now. No one's presented anything. All I have to do is get Fairy Mastermind, and I have
You
a
can
little
bounce the invasion and search
You
for it.
mean this?
bit. Sorry, the other fairy.
Oh, High Fate Trickster.
Oh, High Pay Trickster.
He needs to be able to cast his Thrasios at instant speed.
Yeah,
Um,
gonna go through the entire deck, eh?
Play it out for the camera, baby. Founder.
Okay. Now things get interesting, eh?
I'll cast a Force of Will. What?
He spun with Kinnan to get.
Oh, he spun. JK. Yeah, you got it. GG's.
Good.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Oh.
There it is. Well played.
GG's.
Of course. Good stuff.
GG's.
Yeah.
GG's.
It was a long game.
That was a
Good.
beating.
Good. Somebody's gotta.
Midweek better.
Keep
Oh,
the
man.
score. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna win next
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
It's funny, John. I grabbed these sleeves. I'm like, nobody's gonna play these sleeves, so I don't have to worry about that. They are a little bit different though.
Just a slightly, yeah.
We had that problem.
Yeah.
Daniel and I had the same sleeves, same mat, same everything. We were playing the same deck for a minute.
I had this finale station, but I wanted to like actually like have a bunch of protection because I had one counter spell in hand. I'm like, I don't want to do this.
So on his upkeep,
It was still that stupid force of negation.
Oh yeah,
He had it the whole
time.
game.
The whole game.